Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. My God, end of summer just about. Can you believe it? Before you know it, it'll be September and fall equinox and all of that. So I hope you use the last few days of the month and before everybody gets back in the swing of things to kind of have some fun, get to the beach or go swimming or do whatever it is that you need to do before the weather changes here on the East Coast. And before you know it, we'll be doing cleanup for the fall and all of that, whether it's your yard or whether it's your home. But thinking about that already. I have something I want to say to all of you, and I would never ask for myself, but I have a friend that after she got vaccinated, she got very ill and came down with all these things. And she's only in her early 60s, and many of you may know her. She is a spiritual medium too, and now she can't do any of this. She has actually ended up in Minnesota, and she is in an assisted living, and she's in her early 60s because she was going to be homeless. So it's like, how does this happen? How does somebody, like, it could be like me or you, this happening to? And because she doesn't have family, she has no one to advocate for her or whatever. So she has nothing now. She's lost everything. And so what I want to say on behalf of her, if you have anything that you might have double of or whatever, like soaps or anything like that, that you would feel that you could give a little something. We're not asking for cash, just anything. A pair of socks that's new, or a bar of soap that's new, or some lotion or anything. I'm putting together another, we already sent one with some clothes, but we're sending another packet out to her so she has some things, because she really has nothing. So anything at all, if you want to talk to me privately about this, you can give me a call. Anyways, I'm asking on her behalf, and it's just heartbreaking to see somebody that was one of the most incredible mediums have to be going through this. So anyways, thank you in advance. All right, 13 Moon Oracle card by Ariel Spilberry. Up and coming. Ooh, passion, frequency of orange. Passionate, powerful, free, raw, potent, untamed, wild, vital, and radiant. Look at this. So when I look at this, it does look like passion, right? Everything's just popping out. This orange brings you to life. It's creativity. It's all of that. So this is an amazing card. Let's see what she has to say about passion. I better go in the passion. Here we go. Receiving this fiery frequency in your reading is a call to passion. What do you feel passionate about? Has your life become routinized and predictable, uninspired and flat? If so, this is a powerful card to evoke the energy of freedom, untamed and wild, to burst loose like lightning. Wow. Sounds scary? Looking back on your life, you may see that the boredom of the gray flatlands is a far more disturbing use of the energy to evolve in this lifetime. This is a raw and primal frequency. It calls you to color with abandon outside the lines that society has drawn around you. Remember the exuberant, untamed energy you expressed as a young child? This card is not about the order of planning of your existence. Drawing this energy encourages you to take risks with what's being presented in your life that inspires and ignites you, sorry. With regard to the query, we haven't asked a question. Okay, so we're going to let that one go. It says that Shakti, or the Kundalini snake, naturally rises its organic timing to alchemically burn through the release and body ego from the prison of vibrational density and the attachments produced by the grasping mind. In short, this is an invitation to fulfill the goddess path for spiritual evolution through walking the path of ecstasy. Wow, that's awesome. That just take a look at that. That is amazing. Okay, we're moving on to Starseed Oracle with Rebecca. Don't you just love her? What's the message for the upcoming week for everybody? Star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. Oh, so amazing. So we have the pyramids at Giza in Egypt, and we have all these little star being creatures above. One looks like the Hathors, which there's a Hathor temple in Egypt, and if you've never been, it's quite amazing. Okay. All right, it says, the ancients knew much more than we do about our connection with the stars. Their pyramids, temples, and other places of worship create in precise alignment with the stars. What if the ancient wisdom is available for you to uncover now? You're being called to think and listen with your ancient heart and soul, to tap into the part of you that remembers and knows. All ancient secrets are whispered forever in your ears. All mystic knowing blooms in your heart. All potent power pumps through your veins. You're being invited to step into the ancient knowingness, to be held by the rememberings of the star ancestors. To look a little deeper. If you're feeling stuck, you're being called to do something different, to change your point of view. Creativity happens when we put together two things that don't belong. When we do the unexpected. So often a creative solution is right in front of us. But because we think the same thoughts and act the same way, we miss what's in the open. I like that. You're here to remember and uncover ancient secrets and transmissions, technology and wisdom that is needed on this planet right now, to unlock your soul's memories of a time when we lived in harmony with Earth and one day will again. Boy, that feels like a dream right now, but I know it's happening. I'm not going to say it's going to happen. I'm going to say it's happening because it is. Next one, Work Your Light Oracle with Rebecca again. Work your light. Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? Wow, Star Mother. Looks like Mary in her blue. God, my eyeballs are blinded from the light pouring in here. You are more held than you could possibly imagine, loved and cherished so deeply that if you knew you would not spend 1 second of your life in separation, worry, or fear. Isn't that the truth? Let the mother carry your burdens. Let her rock away your fears. Lay all of your worries, regret, shame, and guilt on her altar. Please, please, sweet child, do not fear. You are love in motion. If you allow it, you are already healed. Let her remind you of goodness. Let her love away your fears. Your capacity to love and hold others is limited to your capacity to love and hold yourself. Think about that. Absolutely. We can't give to somebody what we're not ourselves, our frequency. Be compassionate with your sweet body, mind, and soul. Treat yourself like the beautiful spirit that you truly are. Remind yourself that you are doing your best, not to try to carry it all on your own. You have got this, and the mother has you. Let your broad arms take away your Let her broad arms take away your burdens. Let her lift the weight of the world off your shoulders. Forgive yourself, my dear sweet child of the earth. How can you mother yourself? Well, I know, self-care, right? We have to not beat ourselves up, not be in judgment of ourselves, and just love ourselves a little more. Alana Fairchild, Lightworker Oracle. All right. Orbs of light. Look at that light just pouring. It's awesome. Looking forward to some orbs of light in some of the sacred places we're going in just a week, a little over a week. Oh my God. Orbs of light. The spiritual worlds are delivering a message to you. You may have already heard it through telepathic reception, mistaken it for your own thoughts, yet it is inspired by your higher guidance, these spiritual beings that love you without condition. It is an answer to a question and guidance to increase your happiness. I'm sorry, Ben is desperately trying to get by. Go ahead. Oop. All right. It is possible to pray without realizing it. The universe is lovingly listening to every thought and feeling in your heart and mind. When you intentionally speak to the universe and your higher guidance to help you with an issue, this is a powerful way to call the light into your life. It works. Often, quite rapidly. However, sometimes we ask for help without being aware of doing so, worrying about an issue and pondering a question. There are orbs of light around you. They are spiritual beings that love you. These orbs contain information and energies that help answer questions and worries through the intelligence and love of the higher spiritual worlds. That information might come through a song, a phrase, a feeling, a color, or symbol that unlocks awesomeness in the deeper recesses of your mind and body. Orbs are always around us, but appear in more concentrated form, both in quantity and quality, in certain places at certain times, including when your energy is a particularly soft and receptive one. Orbs naturally gravitate towards high energy. This doesn't mean you have to be on the go constantly. Higher energy can be created when you are very still by raising your frequency to a higher vibrational rate. You can do this by regularly meditating on love and healing. You can place yourself in a state that's most attractive to orbs of light by relaxing and feeling good. All right, it says being in nature and doing some invocations to unconditional love creates energy that attracts orbs. So, is group work based in love, such as meditating together to clear a sacred space in nature, dancing, praying? This attracts high-level guidance because a group can be a container powerful enough to generate and hold your higher frequencies of love. This can also happen for individuals, but group energy is a powerful and effective way to attract them. So maybe this week taking some time to connect with our star ancestors and our Divine Mother and these beings from other places in the orbs of light. Archangel Metatron by Amanda Ellis. Whoops, why can't I get this open? There we go. All right. These are so pretty. They have the Merkaba on the other side. All right. Whoops. Which card for today? Which card? Well, for next week, really. Ooh, orange again. So maybe we need to wear orange and be creative. It says orange, connection and attunement. I love this orange, and I'm wearing a different version of it, almost like a peach. All right. Pulling this card is asking you to listen to Metatron's voice speaking directly to you here. Can you feel joy? Can you feel my majesty? Can you feel me all around you in the simplest and most complex things? I am Archangel Metatron. I'm not a stranger to any of you. I have been around each of you since your moment of birth and will be with you in this life till your moment of passing to whence you came. And yes, I'm with you in the void between lifetimes as well. I am light, I am color, I am love. I am universal power, wisdom, and illumination. How can you reach me? There is no mystery. It's all about reaching up while you are fully grounded in presence, and I will be there. Look at what a pose in yoga. Feet on the ground, arms reaching up. At times when you can't feel me, contact with the stream of orange, the flame. It flows down on anyone who asks for it and attunes and connects to you and me. I'm already within you, and the orange light reminds you of that. It's a part of you, and it nourishes you on all levels. Orange is a vibrant light made up of red tones of fire, passion, raw energy, action, and life force. There we go again, back to the passion card. It says, hold your arms up to receive my light. Let it flow down your hands and arms, harnessing your healing ability and gifts. Let it flow into your throat so you can speak with a spiritual voice of strength and truth. You don't need to cocoon yourself with my orange light. It is like me, a dynamic, active energy that wants to move, create, heal, and produce around you. Good cards. So let's work with orange and see what happens. Bring in more joy. Love you all. Bye.